Here we go. Hello, and thank you for joining us in the After Show Afterthoughts. I have with me my two wonderful guests. There is Madeline McCray, there she is, and there's Julius Hollingsworth. And we were in this hour and a little bit more talking about how one does survive in the business, the longevity of it, and what we want to pass on to young people. I think, again, we are all three of us very interested in maintaining our statuses as performers in this business, but also opening it up to other things, to be hyphenated and to pass on how to be a successful, healthy actor in this business and the expectations of it. What does that, like, for example, what does no mean? You know, and we explored. Why don't we go back over that one more time about in an audition, a young person is coming in there, and all of us have been producers at one point in time. And you see that this person is quite talented, quite exceptional, but they're not quite right for your production. And you say, thank you very much. You know that they're not going to be called, and they get the no. What is it that we want to tell young people about what that no means? Madeline?
The no means your voice sounds different than what the writer imagined. It means that you're physically not what the character calls for, although you may think you are because you see the similarities in your own body structure, type, height, weight, all that good stuff. But there's just something that didn't happen that resonated with the people in that room that says, you're the one. But one of these days, you're going to walk in, and this is why it's so very important to just walk in as yourself, to be you. Because you are uniquely you, and your unique self will walk into that room one day, and before you open your mouth, the people in that room will sense that you are the character. But they'll never know that if you come in there thinking that you know what they're looking for. You do not know what they are looking for. Do not try to do that. Understand the script itself, know your sides, be able to try and be as comfortable as you can, breathe into all of that work as you're supposed to, as preparation, but don't take the no personal, because it's just not personal. They wouldn't have called you into that room if there wasn't something that they saw from your photograph, your smile in that photograph, your eyes, something said, at least let me listen to this person, but they've made no decisions at that point. Those decisions get made, and they don't just get made by one person. Also, there's a group of people that makes this decision. They talk about it, and so just enjoy the process. I would also say enjoy the process as best you can. It's hard. I know I'm oversimplifying it, or it sounds like I am, but truly the magic is in, and I didn't always remember it. We all forget it, Julius. I bet you didn't always remember it, right?
No, we all have. It's the journey of learning it that we want to pass on. I say to people, and Julius, I'm coming right to you. I say to people that what I learned to do was love to audition.
Yeah,
that's what it is. The job is a result of your being good at what you're doing, and from the door to in front of that desk, you've already got the job. Yeah. Now you just have to convince them not to hire you if you're the one. So and if you go in there, I mean, it's your moment. It's who you are. You being you, as you've said so well, Madeline. Don't be anybody else. Everybody else is taken. You just be you. And they've got it. Julius, what do you think? What do you say?
I think that no means maybe not right now, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe my next project. Oh, I see that in you. So no means maybe it's already cast, and they're just auditioning people just to say that they are fulfilling their equity requirement. All of those kind of things are a part of that. But I think people eventually work together, and if you work well with those people, then they will recommend you for more work.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is not for everyone, and you may be great with this person and that person may not be great with you. So it's, you have to figure out how much you love it. Do you love it enough to stick with it when it's not amazing? Or do you love it enough to make sure that you're in situations that are amazing for you? And that's what I do. I'm not always on the stage. Like sometimes, like, I was a director of arts and culture for the Home for Obama campaign. So part of what I did was, with particular issues, I would bring different artists to speak about an issue, because I knew that in their personal life, that was an issue that they could, as a performer, could highlight and communicate to people in a way that other people would understand. So it's the light of truth through all of it that I think is will highlight the work when it's done well.
Like I said, and I agree with Madeline. Just do the work. We're here to do the work. That's it. We're here to do the work, and the work will out. Now, what your definition of success might be, you may achieve it, you may not. You may change that definition over time.
Mm-hmm.
Success is longevity. It's being here. Still, those of us who are here, there are a lot of people I started the business off with who are not here physically, who are here physically but cannot participate because of one reason or another. It's a blessing that we're all here. And that's a success in itself, So really celebrate those successes that we have, that we can control. And some of that is just taking care of yourself.
Exactly. Exactly.
Preparing yourself well.
That's key right there, Lynnie. That is so key. What you can control. What you can control is yourself.
Exactly.
What you do.
That part.
Yes. How you prepare
that's
yourself
the whole
to walk
thing.
into the room. Other than that, it's out.
You have no control over it. You have no control over it.
Yeah.
It just, you could be at your very, very best. You could rock their world and still not be right for that. So, know that just keep going. I keep encouraging those of us who've been in the business for a while, those of us who are just starting, just keep going, but genuinely do the work, because you're not fooling anybody when you haven't done the work. They might be polite, but you're not fooling them.
And it shows.
No, you're not fooling me, because it doesn't take me, 30 seconds. I know if you've done the work. It
shows when you're not prepared.
Absolutely.
You walk in, I've done it, right? For being busy, too busy. Oh my God, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I didn't. You're gonna rush it, right? I mean, because sometimes that's what life is like.
It's life.
But when that happens, just know that you're not going to be fully present in that room, and because you're not fully present in that room, that's going to reflect in the work that you came into the room to do. Exactly. So take responsibility for that. Understand that that's on you. It's not on the other people. Do better next time. It's okay. Next time.
What I was at an audition once. It was a Shakespearean audition, and we all were in there, and one actress who was a wonderful actress, I recognized her, came out, And, and we all say, well, have a wonderful day. And, I hope everything went well for you. And she turned and she said, well, I've got the rest of my life to get it right.
Perfect attitude. Perfect attitude.
Yeah. And, whether she got it or not, they never did that production. So, whether she was considered for it or not, we'll never know because they never talked to any of us. But you got the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Live it. Now, the two of you being survivors of the business, is there anything else that you want to impart to the people who are patrons of the arts, people that you think that they don't know about our journey being on this side, whether this side is as a producer, as a writer, as a performer, do you have anything that you'd like to impart to those people watching this now?
Just that I appreciate the audience so much, for getting dressed, for planning, for buying the ticket, for coming out because, you want to be entertained or, you came to see a particular artist or support the playwright. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Thank you for being there.
Exactly. Just, I think more than anything, I get in trouble more trying to please the audience than I do by anybody else. Staying within the confines of what my director or producers or anyone else has said, it is the respect that I know that I am here, and I'm here only because people are coming again and again to see whatever it is that they're seeing. And that's a grateful place to be, and it's a thankful place. Julius, you have anything to impart? Oh,
maybe he's frozen.
Yes, I think he might.
Must be frozen.
Might be.
Yeah.
Yes, he might be.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
okay. All right.
I'm saying the best is yet to come.
Oh, well,
The best is yet to come.
Yep.
So always keep hope in your step and do the work, and expect the best for yourself and for the other people that you're working with. Don't second guess that is going to be a bad situation. Expect the best, that it's going to be wonderful instead of not working out. And I guess being in the business for a while, a lot of times you can get in that frame of mind,
Cynical. Try to stay away from being cynical.
Right.
Yeah, stay as positive as you can, see the best of all of it. And, sometimes it's hard. None of us, we're not perfect. We have a day, everybody has a day. And have a day. Go in a corner and have a day. Work it out, run, do whatever it is, you have a day, and then come back and be amongst us, because no one is perfect. Everybody's got a moment.
Yeah.
And
that is it. That's it, Lynnie, too. It's like, have a full life.
Mm-hmm.
Have a full life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for being very focused in the moment when it calls for going out and getting the job. I think you should put 100% focus on that.
Absolutely.
But I think that you should also have a full life, because if you had, the fuller your life is, the more that you read and explore other cultures and, foods or travel or your family, just embrace life. Because when you embrace life, you bring a whole world of that with you into the space as well.
Exactly.
Feeling like that. And that's what I love.
You exude it from when you are well-rounded. When you walk in the room, you shine that way. It shines from within out, that you are happy. And people like to work with happy people.
That's true.
Who wants to be around a grouchy person in rehearsal 11:30, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and people are grouchy. You want to be around somebody who's going to make you laugh. So the text thing is not working. Well,
Yes.
It will eventually. They'll make you look fabulous eventually.
Eventually.
So give them the patience and show them that you have a patience for them to make you look fabulous.
And remember that they're humans.
Exactly.
Remember that they too are human beings. They've got families, they've got problems, they've got failed marriages, they've got death in the family, they have responsibilities, bills to pay, just like we do. We're all just living.
All just living. We all go to the bathroom the same way.
That's it,
I mean, really, no matter what your pay grade is, when it comes down to that, you still go to the bathroom just like everybody else in your chosen gender.
There you go.
I'm telling you, it's a wonderful ride. I invite you to have it, but I invite you to know what you are having. Don't come in with not really doing the research that gives you the leg up to understand what you will experience. Some good, some not so good, some fabulous, So I invite everyone. Enjoy it. If you're a patron, fine. If you're a performer, fine. Come on at it. But do the work. Because I don't want you in here if you're not going to do the work. Do the work. With that,
absolutely.
Madeline and Julius, I have to say I've taken enough of your time. You've been absolutely fabulous. Both of you. I wish you the best in the holiday season, first of all. And I wish you so much success in pursuing all the things that you will be pursuing in the next decades of our lives.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And the same to both of you. I look forward to seeing some more of your work as well and working with you.
Yes. It should be a lot of fun. Lots of fun.
Yes. And shout out to my boy, Franz, too.
Yes.
Shout out to Franz.
Yes.
I love you some Franz. He's amazing. Yes.
Yes. Franz is many things.
Yes.
Many things.
Yes.
As people say to me, Mrs. Lee, you are many things. And I go, okay. All right, I'm going to stop this recording, but you all stay on for 1 second. Thank you again for tuning in with Julius and Madeline and myself for the After Show Afterthoughts. We look forward to seeing you the next time. The season is ending. It may end even a little quicker than before. I've got some new obligations that have come here recently that may have taken up my time, but I thank you all for always tuning in and take care of yourselves in the good weather, in the bad weather, in the east weather, in the west weather, and the north and south weather. Take care. Take care. See you on the radio. Bye-bye.
Bye.